My name is Katinka. I'm the seamstress at the cottage, and this is a weekly roundup. Usually I do it on a Friday, but I was quite busy yesterday sorting out my room and cleaning it that I decided to do it today. And I wanted to finish my jersey. As you can see, I'm wearing it. It has not been blocked, hence the short sleeves and all the things hanging out. But it's so nice and cozy, so I just wanted to wear it. In the end, I had to redo the neck. I'm very happy with the neck now. And I just knitted stocking stitch on the inside so that I can make it double. It's pulling funny on one of these sides, but I'm sure it will come right when I've blocked it. I also had to unpick the bottom part to where the ribbing started, and I knitted 5 extra rows to give me extra centimeter. That's about that much. And I did not like the scallops to end in like this on my middle line. So I unpicked it, and instead of 10 scallops, I did 8. And now I have a scallop right there, which I love. So I reknitted this hem or the bottom part about 4 times, but now I'm really happy. And it's really nice and comfy. And this yarn does get softer when you wash it. It is a bit, I can feel it here, but I find if it's cold enough, then it doesn't bother me. But if I try and wear a wool jersey when it's warm, oh my goodness, it's a disaster. So I use this yarn from a company in England. It's called Shetland Like Yarn, and I held it double for my jersey, and I'm really, really happy with it. I'm just wearing a board dress today because I have not sewn a lot. I was busy trying to knit this week. Today it's tea. It's some Christmas tea that I found in my friend's cupboard. So my days of just floating around and having tons of time for sewing, those days are over. We are quite committed in the mornings and most days. So it's so nice to just sit down sometimes and just knit because then I don't have to think. But there is some sewing that needs to happen. So I got some stretch mesh, and this actually makes really nice petticoats. So I need to make a petticoat to wear under my things because of the static electricity and stockings, everything just crawls up. So I need to do this, and then I will use this lip elastic to make the straps and around the neckline and everything. So I'm just going to make it like a vest, fitting tight on top and going out to the bottom, like a almost like a swing top. And that needs to happen tonight because I want to wear it tomorrow with my dress for church. Another thing that happened is I was watching an episode of Danny from DIY Danny, and she was wearing this amazing black pullover. And it was chunky and big with a big collar. And of course, I have to knit that because I need that in my wardrobe for winter. So I got some Cascade Yarns Eco Plus. I cannot believe how soft this is. It's literally like butter, and it's made in Peru. 250 grams. I got 3 of them, and that gives you how many meters? 437 meters, and it is 100% Peruvian highland wool. So I am very excited to get going on that. And that was the main reason why I wanted to finish this, because I really try not to start a new project until I've got the previous one done. I also got myself signed up for a test knit. This is the Simply Irresistible Socks by Christine from, I forgot her name, Chris. I'll put the link. And she asked for test knitters, so I quickly test knitted it. It was finished, but I want it longer. So I've added 4 more pattern repeats. I just need to do the toe now, and then it's done, and then I can do the second one. But it's amazing how this little banana can actually fit you properly to turn into a sock. So that was last week because we had a very short time to finish the test knit. We only had to finish one. And so last weekend I spent knitting on that sock. And then another thing I've been busy with is just a scarf I'm not sure if it's for me or maybe for somebody else, but it's a beautiful cotton yarn actually that a friend gave me a few years ago, and I can't remember who make it. I know it's a Turkish wool, and I'm just increasing, and I think I'm going to make it like a point and then go out and then go point again, so you can wear it like a scarf around your neck. Because I don't want it. I was thinking of a triangle, where you just keep on increasing and then it forms a triangle. It's a point on this side and a point on that side. But I think like this shape will be more versatile. So I'm still working on that as well. And that has been all the things that's been happening work, sewing and stuff wise. I did get a new plant. Her name is Lilliput, and I think she's gorgeous, and she makes me so happy. Oh yes, I forgot. This yarn is Madeline Tosh sock yarn. So this was the yarn that I won in that giveaway, also with the Simply Irresistible socks. And I've decided I'm going to use that to knit my sock, and I'm very excited about that. And then this is it's a single, and this is going to be a shawl later on. But yes, that's been everything over here. But I feel so bad. The whole household got the cold that I have had, and nobody's feeling great. And I feel terrible. Mommy and daddy and baby and everybody is just so sick, and even grandma and grandpa. And so that has not been fun. And then I'm gearing up for my first Thanksgiving. I've never had Thanksgiving. So that's going to be interesting to see how American Thanksgiving happens. We bought the turkey and we've got all the stuffing and all the other things. And I'm going to make the cranberry sauce. I found a recipe. And so that has been quite exciting to work on that. But it's been quite a slow process because, like I said, everybody is sick. And I feel for them because I know how horrible you feel. And that's all my news. I am always so happy to see your faces. I just imagine all of you. And when I see your little picture pop up when you leave a message, I get really excited. Thank you so much for everyone that's following along on this extreme adventure almost. And also for the new people who come along. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you just ring that bell and press the subscribe button. I love the family that's forming here, and I hope you feel welcome. I will see you in the next one, and happy sewing or knitting or anything else that is crafty that you are busy with. Have a good evening. Goodbye. I am busy with the collar, so I re-knitted it, and I want it to fold over. So the last part I knitted with a single thread of yarn, and I knitted them on big needles, and I cast off very stretchy. And now I'm just going to sew it in place, and that will give me a fold over collar without it being too thick. Busy blocking. I don't have to use pins because it actually doesn't need to stretch at all. It just needs to dry.